Hello and welcome to the Cat Studio. We have missed you guys more than you'll ever know. Hopefully all of this will be past soon and you can come back to the studio and have lots of exploration and discovery. Right now I want to talk about a discovery that I made this morning when I went outside with my dog. I found that my beautiful lawn was filled with Gloxana. That's a fancy word for three-leaf clover. It was all in my flower beds, it was in my grass, it was everywhere that I didn't plant it. But I still think they're beautiful. So I thought it would be fun to make some of these. Use these as my inspiration. Better still, toilet paper. Look at that. What on earth are you going to do with all those toilet paper rolls that are going to end up at your house? Especially if you've been saving lots of toilet paper. Here we go. With this one, I took 3 of those toilet paper. My paper. I think we moved my paper.
There's paper right behind you, Mrs. Jordan. Underneath, right there.
Yeah. Yes, moved everything around trying to get set up. This is just plain copy paper that you most likely have next to your computer. These are 3 toilet paper holders and they're taped together. And I think that looks a bit like a Gloxana or a 3-leaf clover. I like that. I can even let them overlap a little bit. Oh my, they look a bit like bubbles, don't they? Yes, they do. But if I wanted you to be sure to see that they were not bubbles, I could put a few little stems on them.
Could you paint them too with the paintbrushes?
Paint these with the paintbrushes. Or you can use your, anything that you have around the house. You could use a straw. You can use your finger. Whoop, whoop. I like that. And you know what else? These Gloxana happen to have flowers on them. And the flowers go to sleep at night. We call them clovers. They are Gloxanas. And you can take another toilet paper roll and create some flowers amongst them. So beautiful. Now, I'm going to show you how to take these same toilet paper tissues and make them into a beautiful spring flower garden. Have the flowers been blooming at your house? Yes, the flowers are blooming, the weeds are blooming, everything is blooming. They've been so happy with all of this grass that we've had. So, let's see how I might do that. I think I'm going to draw a line. You don't have to draw a line, but I'm going to draw a line just to kind of see how far I want to cut. And I'm going to start cutting, and I'm going to stop at that line. Now, if you are not accustomed to scissors, if you haven't learned a lot about scissors, we have a really special rule to help you. First one is, your thumb is very strong. Your 2 fingers are a little bit strong. Your pinky, not so much. No. So, if you put your strong thumb in the top and your 2 fingers in the bottom, when you start cutting, very important, be sure that your thumb points to your nose and your fingers to your toes. That way, that strong thumb gets to do all the work. Whoa, up, down, up, down. But if you turn it sideways and you don't have this thumb pointing to your nose, you pinch your paper, or you tear your paper, or you just get frustrated. Thumb to the nose and fingers to the toes. And moms, dads, don't worry. If they cut their hair, it will grow back. No worries there. If they cut their sister's hair, it'll grow back. One thing that we need to remember as parents or educators is that using scissors is a precursor to writing and reading. The writing, of course, because of the fine motor skills, The reading because of the hand coordination and the spatial direction. That's learning to read from one side to the other. So now I'm going to press this out and have my flower there. I like that. And, oh my goodness, that one's been in the paint a little longer. It's wilted. A little bit wilted. I have some more paint over here. And some brushes and a few other instruments. Lots of art tools without even going to the art store. Okay, let's see what this one does. Ooh, wow. Sometimes you may want to pat it with your fingers. And I'm going to make this look like a field of flowers, almost abstract, where they are just laying on top of each other when the wind blows, the rain is falling. Ooh, I like that. Watch. Oh my, I like that too. What other colors of flowers do we find when we go outside? Where's the one I just cut out? We found some pink ones, some blue ones, yellow ones, red ones, purple ones. I've even seen some green flowers like that. Okay. Press it out. Dip it in the paint. It's always a good idea to get your fingers messy. If you aren't getting messy, then you are missing half the fun. I like that. Oh my, what about the leaves? Oh, I have Q-tips. I don't have a paintbrush, but I have these Q-tips. This is what we usually use to clean out our ears. But I'm gonna do some nice little leaves. Maybe a few over here. Maybe a few stems. Whoop. Whoop. Does it have to be perfect? I sure hope not, because I'm not perfect. But I do think I want to put a few dots around here. Dots are my favorite in my flower garden. Oh my goodness, I'm mixing the colors. Is that okay? I think so, because I'm creating brand new colors when I do that. Ta-da! Toilet paper rolls. Isn't that fun? I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I hope that you experiment. I hope that you have discovery walks through your backyard and find things that you can be inspired with and come inside and do your art. Till the next time, bye.